Like the sign says, herds for hire. The city of Navasota has hired some goats for a reason you may not expect. Kyle Carr, Rent-A-Ruminant co-owner, says the idea for the operation came from his wife. Needing to clean up their ranch, she came across this business from Seattle. They decided to bring the unique service to the Lone Star State and have been doing it for 6 years. Carr says these goats can clear up anything 6 feet tall and under.
They're very efficient and they're made to do this kind of work. They can really go after places where it's tough for people to get into with machinery and even, on foot with hand tools. Steep slopes, they have no problem.
The company has a no slaughter policy, and the goats must go through a training program before going to a site. Carr says this option is not only safer, but the grazing process also benefits the environment.
Some of the things we've found, we've actually worked with many different parks and conservancies over the years. Goats love invasives, things like poison ivy, greenbrier, those Mustang grape leaves, things that kind of choke out trees, because a lot of times we're trying to help the trees be able to stabilize.
That's not it. Carr says it's cost effective for clients as well. Overall, he says the process is quick and quiet.
Usually what we have been told is we're either between like a half to a quarter of the cost of what it would take to have city employees come in here with machinery and remove the vegetation.
Bobby Ulrich is the Navasota Marketing and Communications Director. She says this is one small part of the city's hope to be environmentally friendly, utilize trails, and bring everyone closer together.
When this came about and when we found this particular company, we thought, why not? Let's go for it. And the owners are amazing to work with, and we highly recommend them.
She says the city plans to have a larger effort by humans to pick up the bigger pieces of debris afterwards. In the meantime, she encourages everyone to come see the goats in action.
There's no kidding around with these goats. They are just amazing creatures, and if you sit here and watch it, it's just really peaceful.
The company is growing. In 2020, there were roughly 120 goats brought in. This year, there are about 162. Carr says for the company and community, this is a win-win. From the time of unloading to covering nearly 7 city blocks, these goats will be hard at work for the next 3 weeks. Reporting in Navasota, Rachel Witter, KRHD News.